Hi, we're Dolores Haze, and you're watching Toasted.
Dolores Haze, welcome to Reykjavik.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
What a complete chaos. Why are girls always so messy and with their shoes in bed?
I'm not messy. I'm like the least messy person.
Except you're wearing shoes in your bed.
But it's her bed, so
Yeah.
she can do whatever she wants.
Hey, your debut album is out, and as I saw, as you rightfully commented on your social media, about time that it was worldwide available on Spotify.
Yes, finally.
And shitloads of views and listens instantly, which is also nice.
Yes, definitely. I agree.
So, I mean, why did it take so long to get on Spotify? Was it a record company issue, or what about?
No idea. We kind of like gelled at our manager for half a year because it wasn't released, and I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't
thought
really
it was
know.
easier than it was, but yeah, unfortunately, it was harder.
Some kind of rights thing. I don't know. It's not our area.
But music is your area. First of all, the name Dolores Haze is of course from Lolita, from the famous novel.
We don't like the book.
You don't like the book, which I don't like it either, because it's about child molestation actually. So I really never could get into it. So why name your band after a book that you don't like?
We didn't read it.
So why name your band after a book that you didn't read?
We love the film though. We love the actress that plays Lolita in the film. Like not that one from the 60s, but like the one from the 90s.
Because
Was
we
really
haven't
great.
watched the Hitchcock version.
The Kubrick.
Kubrick, is it?
Yeah.
Hey, what I love. Whatever. Hey, what I love about your music is that I think you girls are really good songwriters. It's not just. I mean, at first I thought like maybe this is a gimmick, but it's not, because you are really good songwriters. Who writes all the songs? Do you girls all write together?
Yeah, mostly like the lyrics, like me and Groovy Fuck, like we write them together, or like we just like take out notes from like our diaries and stuff and use them in our songs, and then like the music it all like comes together when we jam together.
Wow. What are your influences? Because I mean, for me, it's easy to say like L7 or any punk girl band, or maybe the Cramps or any horror band, but probably there's another band or a lot of bands that I don't mention that you girls like.
That question was like a lot easier for us to answer just a year ago or half a year ago, because like now,
I
like
think like our influences have changed a lot, like all
we're
the time.
in some kind of crisis. We have no idea.
But I really think so though. Like I have a band that I always come back to, and that's like Nirvana. I've been listening to them like since I was maybe 14, 13, something like that. So
I think a lot younger actually, because you know that Nevermind turned 25 this year, which is
I
really.
wasn't born when that
We're
one was
not.
released.
There you go.
I was born 4 years later, so I can't remember that actually.
And I was actually at the concert of Nirvana a couple of times, and I must say, live they sucked. But yeah, I'm sorry they did. Okay, this interview is over.
I don't know. I have a musical influence right now. I think it's like sad emo, Swedish pop,
Which one?
indie, like everything. Solen, Kent, Brother Daniel, everything that.
It's so terrible.
You love that stuff?
But we love them.
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Well, it's everybody's guilty pleasure, but now I'm come to like not being guilty about it and just enjoying it.
You
I
embrace
think.
it. It's okay to like that kind of music.
But we're like, I think like we all like that kind of music. Like you probably don't even know like what those bands are, but we can make you a playlist.
You should actually. Maybe you should put it on social media. I like the Venga Boys, for instance. I don't know if you remember them.
Oh, the Venga Boys. Oh, like boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
There you go. This is the best cover they ever did, probably.
Wait, is that a Swedish band?
No, they're Dutch.
Oh, thank God! I thought like okay. I was like they are Swedish and I don't know about that.
So not Swedish emo music.
No. Hey, I love. Did you actually know that there's also a fashion brand called Dolores Haze? Because I was. Do you like it at all? Because
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah.
Really nice like moto jackets with
They have nice like necklaces and stuff.
I just want like a jacket with I think it's I don't know, it's cool because it's says Dolores Haze on the back,
yeah,
and
it's red.
that's why we want them, I think. But I don't know, I haven't like seen any other pieces of their clothes.
Well, I was of course looking for information on you girls, and I was like, "Wow, there's a cool website going on." So, oh, they pretend to be a fashion brand. That's really cool. And then I was like, "Well, this is real fashion for."
No, but I think they're great. Like they have some of like great pieces. Yeah.
Hey, is it fun to be in your band? Because it looks like it's a shitload of fun, actually.
Yeah, we actually have a new member. It's gonna play on not a member, but like we're gonna have kind of a member playing with us live.
Who?
We won't tell you.
The person.
Come on!
I can just tell you the nickname of this person, and this person is called Croco Caro. So we all have nicknames like Groovy Fuck, Groovy Nix, Foxy Tags, and Lucky Lulu, and then we have Croco Caro.
So it just the Crococoro is just with us live.
Yeah.
Tonight or at
Tonight and maybe other nights as well.
So come on, a 4-piece is probably I think the best setup. Well, I always love 3 pieces, but why a 5th member? I mean, is this temporary or is this like forever?
Nikki's gonna fuck shit up. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, I was so fucking tired of like playing the bass and singing at the same time because I couldn't fucking move. So we just got a new bass player.
But I think it's sexy if you play the bass and you sing at the same time. It's hard.
But I'm just doing it for myself, so
It's a selfish thing.
yeah. I'm selfish.
Hey, I love the Peaches cover. Why? Fuck the Pain Away. A fantastic song, and I think you covered it really well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Phone's ringing.
Yeah, whatever. it's silent, so this is UK calling. Stop the interview.
Who is this?
It is a manager of a band. No, but why the Peaches cover?
We love Peaches. We think she's great. Like she's one of like our favorite artists ever.
I
And
have before you. It was like years ago. You
Yeah.
showed the Peaches and was like, "Oh, we should cover these," and I was like, "Oh, well, I don't see like our music and this come together." But then we did it, and I'm very proud of that cover. And we actually saw Peaches live like 2-3 months ago this summer in Sweden.
Wow.
And it was great, and this was like ever since you showed me, I've just listened, become really huge fan.
I can imagine,
Yeah.
I
Hey.
missed it because I was asleep though.
you were.
Was it a good sleep?
It was a great sleep.
Well, then you didn't miss anything.
I wish you had, bitch.
Hey, I love your videos. And we have to I have to hurry because your manager is probably knocking on the door anytime soon.
We've got like 10 minutes.
Okay, well, the Touch Me video, I love it. I was watching it and I was getting into it, and then suddenly I saw this Jesus figure touching his boob and then throwing up.
Yeah. We love people who throw up.
Really?
And
love
Jesus.
you.
I hate throwing up. It's like the worst
No,
ever.
we don't like throwing up ourselves, but we like other people throwing up.
So that's why you had Jesus throwing up in your video.
Yeah. Yes.
It is actually a heavy video, I think, and I mean, there's some people fucking. Well, I mean, they still have the clothes on, but I mean, it is a pretty heavy video.
Yeah.
Fucking with egg.
If you look very closely, they have an egg and crushes it on the other people's crotch and
Yeah.
splash
Actually,
it.
you have to know it, like, to see it.
But there is a lot to see in the in the video. Who did it, and weren't you guys afraid that it would get banned on YouTube or anywhere?
Yeah, I think. Well,
No, we weren't. And we were surprised that when we released, when a Swedish magazine called Rodeo wrote about it, that we suggested like
like a
print
thumbnail.
Yeah, the thumbnail would like
The fucking
yeah.
guidance shit.
yeah, and then we're
We
like,
were
oh no, we can't have that, and we was like,
Yeah.
oh, why not? Is this like a child show or what is it?
Where was it actually shot? Was it in an old brothel or in a hotel or something? Where was that?
No, that's our rehearsing studio, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
It looked really amazing.
brothel.
Come on, there's like plush everywhere.
Just right to the brothel. No, like we have a rehearsing studio that's like really huge. So that's where
How come you get such a fucking big studio? I mean, or a rehearsing place? Is it easy to find where you live?
I don't think so. It's not easy to find actually, but I mean, they just contacted us. They want to like a few bands to come together and like start rehearsing there, and it's been there since like I think the 80s maybe in Sweden.
Yeah.
So it's quite old. It's like a skyddsrum. What's it called?
Beg your
Like,
pardon?
Skyddsrum. That's when like
Where to hide when there's a war.
yeah.
It's
Like
a bunker.
Yeah, it's a bunker.
Under the
It's a nuclear bunker. It's like
It's a nuclear
wow.
bunker. Yeah.
That's really heavy. Hey, The Haze is Forever. I also love that video, especially the start. Why do you look so sad? You talk to me with words, but I look at you with feelings. Who came up with that quote? Because I think that's fantastic.
That's from a movie.
What movie?
What movie?
You probably were asleep.
No, I was drinking champagne in the back.
I bet you were.
what was the question?
You were referring to a movie. What movie?
Yeah, what was it called?
What's his name? It's like a very.
He's like that guy.
No, you know this French director, very famous, like in
He likes
'60s.
younger.
No. It started with G, I think.
Serge Gainsbourg.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. What the fuck? Not Serge.
Isn't it?
No.
Anyway, it's a French director, and it's from his movie.
Yeah, I think so.
And it was.
Idea.
Yeah.
I think it was a great idea, great start too, and a great video. Hey, again, I saw that you had 308,000 streams now on Spotify on only one song, which I think is really amazing. However, there are a lot of bands who are not happy to put their music on Spotify. Cheers. Who are not happy. Cheers.
Cheers.
You don't drink.
No, I didn't.
You don't have a drink. You
No.
want
He's the
mine?
drummer.
There you go. Cheers. But there are a lot of musicians who are not happy to put their music on Spotify. What's your opinion on that?
I totally get that. I mean, like, you don't make money from Spotify. Spotify is like, it's mainly for promotion and like reaching out with your music, like to people who use Spotify, you know? So like, I mean, I totally get like why artists like Taylor Swift and amongst others decide to like remove their songs.
But it's weird that, I mean, those people are probably the only ones who actually do make a buck out of Spotify, because their million gets played like 1 billion times.
Like the whole title thing. It was like, yeah, I totally get like the ideas of, I don't know, not very established musicians removing or not wanting, but it's very, very established musicians who make millions and millions. And I don't know, and I know what difference does it make for them, really.
Exactly, and I also think that it's an impossible thing to stop, because I mean, I also think it's great for your music that everybody can finally listen to it whenever they want.
But I really think, I mean, I get them because, like, okay, so they may not suffer from that, but I think that they make a huge point by doing that. I mean, they're, like, removing their music and people are seeing it because they're famous. So when they are doing it, people are, like, starting to wonder, like, okay, so why is my music up on Spotify? Like, I don't make any money from it. But, I mean, I think it's good for us to have it because, I mean, people can find our music and listen to it.
And those are your famous last words, because we have to quit. Before we go, however, what brings the next year for you girls? Because this year was pretty good. I guess there's going to be shitloads of more touring to come for you.
Yeah.
Writing a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Writing even more songs now? Why?
Because it was like a year ago that we released our album. It's time for a new one.
Yeah.
And that's really good news. Hey, will you play festivals this summer? And will you tour Europe, and will you visit the States?
I really think so. Like, yes, on all of those questions. I hope so, and I think so.
Good, and I think you deserve it. And thanks so much for your time. You girls rule.
Thank you.